So Romanowski you hated. What kind of stuff would he say when you'd go against him?
He wouldn't say anything. He would just do something dirty or cheap. Like I'd block him and drive him all the way out of the play. He'd grab me by the face mask and throw me on the ground. And the official would just like, cross, cross, cross. I'm like, where's the flag? He goes like, he smiled and go back to the huddle. I'm like, I'm going to kill you. It's like, so he would, do everything he could to get me out of the flow of the game. So I wasn't a big talker. So he would just do dirty things to you during the game. He would, push you in the back or punch you when he had a chance. If you were like in a pile, he'd punch you or scratch you or do something stupid.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I will break your leg if I could handle it. So I was always aggravated with him the whole time. I'd be aggravated when I showed up at the stadium. I'm like, oh, I can't stand this guy. So it was just that kind of thing.
How about, so you blocked for some guys. I mean, we had Tiki Barber on a couple weeks ago. You played with the young Tiki, with the young Ron Dane.
Yeah.
What did you see in Tiki when he was a different player, I think, after you left than when you were still there? What did you see in him?
Well, first off, he had to learn, and he'll tell you this, he had to learn, where to go, how to fit in with the blocking system. And the big thing was if you had a guy, the way we had it set up, that if you saw where I was standing on the field, you knew that one person or maybe even two people may be blocked. So follow the instruction.
Right.
He was more of a slash dash cutting guy. And he's like, he wanted to make moves. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm blocking this guy, so those guys are going to get you. Right. So if you come over here, you'll be safe kind of moment. And it took him a little bit to catch on. And once he got it, he could determine which guy was going to be, what was the best matchups in the game. So once you start to figure that out, you'll see guys that'll run into the line and then they don't get any yards. Then you'll see guys that can actually see where the blocks were happening and start to cut. And we helped him learn that early on. And once he got it, he was phenomenal at it.
When Kerry Collins came in, what were you thinking? Was there a part of you that's like, finally, we have a quarterback who's going to be our quarterback for a while?
I thought it was funny because Kerry had gotten in trouble with some racist or some kind of stupid thing.
What did he do?
In Carolina, I have no idea. It was just something stupid. And they asked me to go, like, okay, I'll go play golf with him. I'm like, why? I got to play golf with him. I'm like, if something goes wrong, then I'm going to be they're like, Howard. I'm like, all right. So I go out with him. We're playing golf. It's really fun. I'm like, okay, he's kind of cool. He hits the ball into the trees. And I'm like, okay, well, just, drop it out here and we'll keep going. He goes, no, I can hit it. I can hit it to the green from here. I'm like, you cannot hit it to the green from here. He hits the ball into the tree. It actually nicks his ear. It almost killed him. And I thought to myself, they're going to swear I killed this guy out here.